Hello everybody and welcome back to Crusader Kings, where we just took over as this kid. He's a ways, actually I say just took over. It's been a bit. He has a ways to go though, before he comes of age. So we're going to tick on forward here, and that'll be great. I would like to spend down our cash again if we have anything to spend it on, and we should. We should have things to spend it on. Here's something. It's not great, but it's something. The Pope is called the Crusade for Al-Andalus. Now, does that actually help us? I'm expected to pledge military support or donate gold. So that's just across the way from us, right? That's not that big of a deal. Wow, this music is always so loud. I wish Paradox would let me adjust particular track volumes. That'd be nice. About done? There we go. Now we're back to normal levels of volume. Fantastic. That one track is so much louder than everything else. Probably to grab your attention, but for my purposes, not that helpful. So the Crusade of Al-Andalus is not very useful for us, I think. Like, we don't really care to participate that much. We're expected to join with military support or donate gold. If we pledge yourself as a defender, you may gain a share of the war chest's piety and prestige. You know what? Let's go ahead and pledge for this. What else are we going to do? We're going to spend our money on building buildings. That's what we're going to do. So let's go ahead and do this. I think that there's no reason not to. Cool. So that'll break out eventually. This ransom seems fine? Is there a reason not to do this? Not really. We'll accept it. I mean, keeping him out of factions would be a reason, I suppose. But it's fine. Let's go ahead and upgrade our monasteries here. Cool. We are not betrothed. That is true. We aren't. She's robust and has 19 stewardship. It's not the greatest amount of stewardship, but let's go for it. Cool. We will be the best couple ever, apparently. Sure. We'll go with that. I'm not sure I believe you, but okay. Okay, we have converted to Zaidism. Now, this is something we set up with our education. So that's perfect. We wanted to make sure that that happened. And now let's make sure that everything is Zaidi. Is this guy? Yeah, he's the correct religion. And we can definitely convert this, which converted over to Ashari at some point. Let's not do that. So that actually means that we're no longer going to be part of this crusade, because we're now Zaidi instead of Ashari. So that's actually kind of awkward timing. I'm not going to lie. I wish that that had happened a little bit later. We could become cynical here. Or we could become content. Neither of those are amazing for us, but we'll go with content. Cool. After all, we're mostly just going to sit here and build buildings for the moment. We're getting closer to having all of our buildings built. So that's good. Without an alliance, huh? So this guy is upset that we don't have an alliance with him because he is a clan. You'll get no such thing. I don't want lessons in the art of diplomacy. Get out of here, you jerk. Cool. Almost called him a nerd, but I'm not sure if he is a nerd. I'd have to check his stats. He is definitely a jerk, though. We can say that definitively because turns out all vassals are jerks. So there's that. I would like to get some upgrades done here. Our income is feeling a little on the low side, and there's a reason for that. That reason is because we've only got 8 out of 8 domain holdings. This guy became our chancellor. Very rude. Sure, we accept this. That'll be fine. So we'll keep an eye on that crusade. It should have broken out fairly soon, right? Maybe? Let's check the papacy here. Not yet, looks like. It should be soon, but we can't participate in it now. So that'll be fine. Checking in up over here. We can definitely work on upgrading our barracks. But our income feels low. I'm not going to lie. Compared to what we've had previously, this feels very low. We'll just get this stone barracks building as soon as we can. There we go. One thing I want to check here. We are on limited crown authority. Okay, there's the crusade. Fantastic. So we're not part of that. We are part of that. It must have been because we pledged. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. I don't plan to actually participate in this for the time being. We probably will eventually, but right now, I don't want to do that. Okay. Noted. Cool. So we're making some money. That's fine. This is intriguing. But with all of these troops here, I don't think we need to help. Okay. Here come the Crusaders. We just finished promoting culture, so let's go ahead and... Oh, finally. Okay. I do wish that we could turn down the music for just those tracks. That would be awfully nice. We cannot promote culture here because there's no valid targets. Are we entirely converted? We are. Okay, so that's... Hello, pause menu. That's fantastic. Let's hop in here and take a look here. We're not going to let a court rummage through the castle. Sure, bring me my ragdoll. And we're not giving away our pet cat. Get out of here. Okay, so looking at these numbers. For now, this looks reasonably doable. If we raise here, they'll be raised in 21 days. I would like to grab these guys before they embark. I don't think that's super viable. Why don't we go look for it right now? Okay. There we go. Cool. So our troops are nearly all here, and we do see this fight breaking out. We will go reinforce this. Cool. Just to make sure. It's very awkward that we're still involved in this crusade, but sure. We may as well be. So when are we going to come of age? We're currently 12. It'll take some time. So I'd like to make our way up over this way and start clearing out some of these crusaders. And we'll see if any of our allies join. It looks like they are joining us. So that's perfect. However, there's a bunch of crusaders coming in. But there's also a bunch of us coming in. And we end up winning this. Beautiful. We're going to head off over this direction. I do see this attack happening. That's completely fine. We actually stack wiped. Amazing. We're going to head up over here and look to catch some of these forces. Done. So we're at 23% war score right now. Our war contribution is apparently 0? I beg to differ. We have contributed. We're going to come off over this direction. I think it's because we haven't been the actual battle leader, perhaps. But they're kind of following us, so I don't know what's going on with that one. We're going to fight over here. We do see a lot of Crusader forces coming this way, but we're going to bring in our own troops. Oh yeah, this is absolutely great. Here we can see we are the battle leader. So that's perfection. We still have 0 war contribution. I wonder if it's because we're a different faith. It might be due to our awkwardness, now that I think about it. We did just finish a task. What was that? Increasing control, perhaps? Yeah, we need to increase control in Fazaz, although we'll need to take this back eventually once we come of age. Our stewardship isn't great. We're 13 right now. And this is going to be very simple. That should stack wipe, in fact. We're going to stack wipe a number of Crusader forces here. Cool. So that's really good. I'd like to come up over here. There we go. More stack wipes are occurring. And this is just really bad for the Crusaders. Like, the Crusaders are losing this incredibly badly. And it's because we didn't allow them to group up. They had a numerical advantage. Emphasis on had. So we're going to come over this direction. Now there's a lot of them here. And our allies haven't come with. So we should hold here. Compassionate, huh? Or gluttonous. I don't want to lose stewardship. So compassionate it is. Okay, taking a look at this situation up here. We're at 94% war score right now. And there's a lot of notifications here. We're at 94% war score. One more battle, and this is over. These guys are all retreating. Let's attack here. We should have reinforcements coming in. Yes. And this should end the war. Cool. We're in debt right now. But there we go. The crusade is over. Fantastic. And we'll disband our troops. We'll pull out of debt in just 1 month. So I'm actually surprised that we got a lackluster administration already. That's... But there we go. Crusade is over, and no real problem there. So we're going to have windmills done in 8 years here. Noted. We lose some stress due to our cat. Perfect. And that idiot does belong in our dungeon. So there we go. Here's the question. How long before we come of age? The answer is 3 years. Okay. So we're out of debt, and let's just go through and start looking for upgrades here. I would love to upgrade this castle, actually. This castle is not upgraded. And it should be. There's a couple of these castles, in fact, that are not. This one is level 3. I believe it is... Yeah, these down here need to be upgraded as well. So I think it's just these 2 counties. We'll take this gold. And we'll lose a little bit of stress. Okay, let's upgrade this as soon as we can, which is actually not yet. We don't have windmills, of course, but that's fine. This temple can't be upgraded yet either. Can this castle be? This one's actually much cheaper. So let's get that one going. Why is this one so much more expensive? Was it that this one was cheaper? Possibly. Regardless, it doesn't matter. We'll get this castle upgrading as soon as we can. This castle needs to be upgraded as well. But I believe every other castle in the realm is upgraded. Cool, we got a puppy. We'll name it Nosewise. Sure, that'll be fine. This castle is not upgraded. Noted. So let's get a new marshal. That'll be this fine gentleman here. Fantastic. 700 gold. That is so expensive. Let's get this one going. That one is upgraded. And then it was this one over here? Yes. Correct. Very awkward indeed. I was under the impression that all of our castles were upgraded, but actually a number of these are not. And I think that is due to the fact that we had to do cultural conversions. I didn't have all of these completely done. Fair enough. Fair enough. So let's get all of our castle upgrades done first. That's really the top priority here. So that one's going to be a little bit more gold. 935 for this one. Due to the construction... We'll wait on that. I'm sure the dog and the cat will work it out. Oh. Nosewise killed Mite. That's unfortunate. I probably should have intervened. That's very sad. That's okay. We'll get another Mite eventually. Cool. So we need to get this castle upgraded. And this one as well, but that'll take some time. Someone was trying to murder someone else. No shockers there. Yeah, these are all level 3 as well. So that should be fine. There's just a few more to do down over this way. But some of them are very expensive indeed. We're going to come of age very soon here. That's for sure. We're still rat-free, so that's good. Our dog was definitely a jerk, though. But we're going to come of age in August here. And that will tremendously help our income. I'd also like to bump up to High Crown Authority. Let's go ahead and do that now. And we can't bump up our absolute Crown Authority for 20 years. But that's fine. We can ransom off some prisoners. And I think I'm okay with that. I'd like to get this gold influx so that we can spend it on upgrading these castles. I want to get all of these castles maxed out. That is the current top priority for me. So that's all fine there. Cool. We became an indulgent wastrel. That's unhelpful. Quite unhelpful. He's just a dog. Okay, so we're going into stewardship. It's going to be a little slower, but we're definitely going for wealth focus here. So that'll bump up our income somewhat. This education trait is hot garbage, which is sad. But that's RNG for you. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it is not. Windmills are going to be done in just a few years here. We'll attend this guy's feast. Okay. So that castle is upgrading. Ah. The Iberian Peninsula has shifted to status quo. Cool. Most interesting. So, unfortunately, this camelry just started upgrading, so we can't actually upgrade this castle right now. However, what we can do is we can come down over here, and I believe this castle... No, we did upgrade that one. Wow, I'm dumb. Okay. Well, that's fine. This is all completely good. You're upgrading to level 2? Oh, yeah, you would be able to. For some reason, I was thinking those were already at level 2, but we couldn't do that because we needed to convert them. That's right. That's right. We're all good. I think I'm finally wrapping my head around the situation we're in here financially. Hopefully. Cool. So let's see if there's anything else up over this way to spend gold on. Not really. There's Armillary Sphere finishing up, and 130 gold. That's nice. I do want to check in. Armillary Sphere is in the early medieval, correct? Correct. So there's still some arched saddle and communal government work. Knighthood is being exposed, which is fine. I'm not too concerned about that. Windmills will be done in 4 years. So that'll be a sizable increase in our cash. But it'll be a bit yet. And we'll need a lot of money to make that happen as well. So that's going to be a big set of investments. We are getting to the end of our current set of investments. But overall, this is looking decent. So this city is finishing up. Farewell, my vassal. And let's take a quick look up over this direction to see if any of this construction is... When is this going to finish? 21 months? Okay, that's going to be a while. That is definitely going to take a while. Nosewise has run away. He'll be back eventually, I'm sure. Okay, well, no sign of him. But sometimes they still come back. We'll see. So I would definitely like to upgrade some of this. You want me to educate somebody? Okay, whatever. I don't understand why you'd want an indulgent wastrel to educate, but sure. I'll take the hook. No problem there. We do have too few spouses, and we're only betrothed here. I feel like we should finish that. There we go. Perfect. And now we're going to need to find somebody else. She's actually better at stewardship. Cool. And as far as other people, robust. I mean, sure. And what else do we have? I guess quick is fine. Cool. That was exciting. Sure. So I believe she has our highest stewardship amongst all of our wives, and that is accurate. So we're going to make her be our primary spouse. There we go. And let's also make sure that she is set to manage domain. So that puts us up to 8 of 10. So now we definitely want to pull back Pizzazz. Refusing conversion is a crime, but there's a 100% chance. And he's an ally. We could do this, which means that he's no longer an ally. Alliance has expired, and now we can revoke the title. Now, he won't accept this, but what if we now demand his conversion? 77% chance. I would prefer that to be lower. We'll give it a go. Hopefully he will decline. But odds aren't in our favor there. Yeah, he did convert, which normally would be great, but in this case, not so great. So all of these guys would join the rebellion. We could probably end up winning, but that's not amazing. So let's see what other options we have here. 50% chance of successfully revoking this. He would 100% convert. And we'll convert him over. Now there's a 45% chance here, but I want to take a look here. This guy's also incorrect religion. 85% chance of conversion. Okay. 32% here. 12% chance of imprisonment. 38. 45. 0% chance. All of these people would join the rebellion, so we probably don't want to do that. Okay, noted. How do we want to handle this then? We could send a gift over to this guy. In the meantime, we start swaying this guy. We could send him a gift as well. 24% chance. 69% chance. I believe that is required to say nice. Sure. We need to bump up these odds. So what else can we do to increase this guy's opinion of us? He's currently angry. And we hold the de jure duchy. High Crown Authority, no alliance as clan vassal. What else can we do here? 53% chance. If he declines, these 6 rebel. I'm not really feeling it on rolling that right now. So for the moment, I think this is okay. So that's 61, dropping down to 60 due to the received gift dropping. Oh, hello. Okay, so this guy just declared on us. A holy war for the Sultanate of Maghreb. Now, he has more troops than we do. He's apparently similarly strong. Okay, sure. Who is this? This guy? The guy we just defended in the Holy War. Noted. He's not actually as strong as it said he was. There might be some allies that they don't have in here just yet. Well, I guess this is a decent time to put a cut in here then, and next episode, we will see about defending ourselves. It is about that time, so let's go ahead and do that. You can leave your offerings to the engagement gods in the form of likes, comments, subscribes, and bell ringings, and a very special thank you to all of the channel members for making this video possible, including Kazerol, ALS Gamer, Kentuin, James, Shadowwolf, Spartan News, Nick Smarty, Video Games Are Not Real, Dimitri H, Punching the Microphone, Unisil, Kadra, and all the rest. And of course, you. Thank you for watching. If you'd like to support the channel, you can click the join button down below the video, and as always, I will see you all next time.